Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Will, and today we got the official reveals of all the Marvel and DC sets coming out this summer. We're going to be taking a look at both themes in one video, so without further ado, let's get to it. So starting us off here with set number 76263, Iron Man Hulkbuster vs. Thanos. This set will have 66 pieces and will be retailing for $26.99 in the US. All sets will be releasing August 1st. And of course, this being a 4+ set, there really isn't much to say about it. Probably the most interesting things to come out of these sets are usually the minifigures, but both aren't really that impressive to me either. The Hulkbuster just looks silly, and I don't even know what Thanos is on. Maybe it's his ship. But this being a 4+ set, I don't expect many people to be taking this one seriously. So with that, let's move on. Next up, we have set number 76249, Venomized Groot. This set will have 630 pieces and will be retailing for $49.99 in the US. Now, this is a very interesting one to me as nobody asked for this set, yet it looks visually accurate. I've got the Baby Groot figure from last year, and while this is an interesting set, I definitely won't be picking it up, but there are some cool things to note. First off, you can actually build him into the full Venom Groot, not just the half and half. I honestly think he looks better as the full Venomized Groot. I love the little Venom fly traps that we have sticking out of him. I think that's one of the most coolest parts of the set. Next up, LEGO still isn't done with the Avengers Endgame hype train, because next we've got set number 76266, Endgame Final Battle. The set will have 794 pieces and will be retailing for $99.99 in the US. And once again, this set is visually interesting to me because while I get it, it's more ruins of Avengers Tower, I don't think it meshes very well. It just doesn't feel like it has much of a purpose to me. And I get it's supposed to be ruins, nothing's supposed to look clean or nice, but like, this tower is just sticking up in the middle of nowhere. It just, I don't know, it doesn't look right to me. Now, of course, the back half of the set splits apart and swings out to form more of a diorama-like build, and I think that looks a little better. Now, this is obviously the A-Force team-up that we got during the film, as the minifigures included in this set are Shuri, Valkyrie, Captain Marvel, Okoye, Wanda Maximoff, the Wasp in her micro-figure form, and Thanos. First thing to note, the Wasp micro-figure being included is even more of a reason not to get the Ant-Man construction figure, as it's the exact same from that set. Thanos, it's nice to be getting another version of the big head Thanos that can, well, turn his head. Captain Marvel, I think, is the most unique figure in this set, as everyone else has basically been redesigned to death in the LEGO Marvel theme. And the addition of the Pegasus is a pretty cool idea. I also like how they have a Doctor Strange portal for her to come out of, though I don't recall her coming out of a portal on top of a tower. Almost feels like the tower shouldn't be there. But maybe you guys feel differently, let me know down in the comment section below. The other thing I don't like about this set, though, is the addition of the van, as we already got that in the previous Avengers Endgame Final Battle set. Maybe I'm being a little too negative on this set, but I'm just not as impressed with this one. We've already gotten 2 other Endgame Final Battle sets. How many more do we actually need? Moving on to a set I'm way more impressed with, we have set number 76261. Spider-Man Final Battle. The set will be retailing for $109.99 in the US and will have 900 pieces. And this is the set we've all been waiting for from Spider-Man No Way Home. Obviously, the first thing I want to do is take a look at the figures, but real quick, let's take a look at the build of the set. Starting us off with the build, we've got the Statue of Liberty head, as well as some scaffolding all around it, as the statue was under construction during the course of the film. And though I know a lot of people would have liked the full Statue of Liberty, me included, what they managed to build looks really good. I'm very impressed, and I'm going to be very curious to see if any LEGO fans will end up building the body to finish it. Honestly think that would be really cool to see. In the back of this set, it opens up to reveal a portal that leads to the modular building Sanctum Sanctorum, something I'm really happy with, as I have that set. and it looks really cool. We also have a second portal here for Doctor Strange to walk out of, as well as I like how we have a little generator included in the set. I think that's a nifty little addition. We also have a new web piece included in this set. The top opens up to reveal a Sandman hand, which is one of the few figures we're missing from this set. Honestly, I would have rather have had a brick-built Sandman head or something over the Statue of Liberty body, but that's just me. But taking a look at the figures, starting us off, we're going to talk about the Tom Holland Spider-Man figure. There really isn't too much different, as we've gotten Tom Holland's Spider-Man for quite a few years now. Then, of course, we have the Amazing Spider-Man, that being Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Once again, looking really cool. I love how they've got him in here saving MJ, who is another figure included in this set. I liked her striped shirt. And then, of course, we have Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man suit. This is a figure I've been excitedly waiting for, as I grew up on the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man films, and I can't wait to have this figure in my collection. Moving on, we have Doctor Strange. Nothing really special or different about him. I'm pretty sure you can get this same figure in the poly bag that we recently got. Then, of course, we have Ned featuring a different outfit, which is a nice addition, as the only Ned we've gotten previously was in a kind of $15 minifigure pack. Then moving on to the villains, we've got Dr. Octopus in a completely gray outfit. I don't think that was exactly film accurate, but I guess you can let me know down in the comments section below if I was wrong about that or not. Then we have Electro with the yellow electric over his face, which I think is a cool addition. I also like the new lightning pieces. That looks really cool. And then finally, though he shouldn't be finally, we have Green Goblin holding his signature pumpkin bomb. Interestingly enough, he doesn't have leg or arm printing, which kind of feels a little cheap. Nonetheless, I know a lot of people will be very excited to get a version of this minifigure. The other thing I want to quickly call out is Doctor Strange's little box with all the stickers. It's on a little Minecraft head. I think that's a really cool addition. Overall, this has been the set everyone's been waiting for, and I think it lives up to it enough. Of course, we really need a lizard figure. Sandman I can excuse at least enough because they have additions for him throughout the set, but we really needed that lizard figure to make this set absolutely perfect. Moving on to LEGO DC, we've got 3 new sets coming out this August that have been revealed. So I'm going to start us off here with set number 76224, Batmobile Batman vs. the Joker Chase. This set will have 438 pieces, will be retailing for $47.99 in the US, and is currently available for pre-order right now for anyone interested in getting this one. Now, of course, this is the Batmobile based off Michael Keaton's Batman, and one of the most interesting things to note is we're getting an almost identical Batmobile in the much larger Batcave Shadowbox set coming out this year. This picture I pulled up is a picture of the Batmobile in the Shadowbox set. I have looked over both builds and have come to the conclusion that they are almost exactly identical. There are a few differences, one of the biggest being right here in the model build. We have more of an engine piece right here, while in this Batmobile, we have a reuse of the window piece. Another small difference I noted is the usage of the slopes here next to the cockpit of the Batmobile. This one featuring more gradient tiles and a slope down, while this one features a lot more smoother tiles. But other than that, the sets look almost exactly identical, which will be nice for people who don't want to spend the $400 for the Shadowbox set. The set is much cheaper and definitely more affordable, being only $2 short of $50. Of course, the minifigures included in this set is Batman himself and the Joker, both of them being extremely iconic characters. Moving on to set number 76265, Batwing Batman vs. the Joker. This set will have 357 pieces and will be retailing for $37.99 in the US. Now, this is the perfect companion set for anyone who wants to get the Shadowbox or the Batmobile set, as this is the Batwing based off Michael Keaton's Batman. I would imagine if the Batwing was included in the Shadowbox, it would be pretty similar to this as well. And it's a really nice build. I love the Batwing, and I think this one looks really cool. And of course, there are the minifigures, Batman and the Joker. The only real difference being the Joker with a hat instead of his hairpiece. Other than that, I don't see many differences. So for people deciding to get the Shadowbox, you can completely skip out on the Batmobile set and just get this one as the companion set instead of just getting a copy of minifigures. Moving on real quick to our final set, which is a 4+ set. This is set number 76264, Batmobile Pursuit. Batman vs. the Joker. Once again, another Joker. Sadly, we aren't getting good minifigures off other iconic Batman villains. But this one will have 54 pieces and will be retailing for $26.99 in the US. This being a 4+ set, it has a horrible piece-to-price ratio and is definitely not worth $27 in my opinion. The biggest takeaway from this set is the new outfit for the Joker, which is actually really unique compared to the other two. All in all, it's a 4+ set, and the biggest highlight being the Joker. Other than that, I'm not sure this will be worth very many people's money at all. DC's been in a bit of a slump for the past few years, and with a reboot imminent, or at least a partial one, I'll be very curious to see the future of LEGO DC. And be sure to stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming video, The Future of LEGO DC, where I'll take a look at all future DC projects, speculate at what sets we could get, or if the films or TV shows will even get sets. And I think it's going to be a really interesting video, so be sure to subscribe for that one. But anyway, everyone, that about wraps it up for this video. Which set is your favorite? Please let me know down in the comment section below. Please be sure to give a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.